All right, so we have a case here of mass discrimination. So welcome everyone to my channel. This is Bruce the Boss Brooks. I want to welcome you for joining and clicking the view. If you like this story, like the content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get notified of my latest content and smash on that notification bell. Hit the like button, share this video. This is all about exposing the truth, exposing what's going on, helping give a voice to the voiceless and those who are part of the silent majority, to let the world know we will not remain silent anymore. We are helping to expose what's going on, raise the vibrations, and help people wake up to the truth. So let's get into this video. So I'm really not going to go too deep into it. I'm going to let the video speak for itself. This is what happened on a Southwest airline plane, I believe just yesterday, October the 13th. So here we go.
So we're not allowed to eat with our masks off? Is that what you're saying?
Am I not allowed to have my mask off? You come off this aircraft. For what though? I complied. I put it on after they asked me to.
Isn't it policy that he can wear his mask? He can take off his mask? No, I'm sorry. I'm his legal counsel. Is it not your policy that he can take off his mask?
I'm wearing the mask. I'm just eating it. We have to be somewhere that like literally tunnel.
But the thing about it is, right now, you're not going on this airplane. The crew has denied you boarding. And if I wasn't here, the crew would sit down.
So you're just going on hearsay and violating Southwest policy then, right?
What am I supposed to do then? Suzanne?
Can you tell us the policy that prevents him from taking his mask off while he's eating, please?
I was not here or present. The crew has denied.
Okay, but you're seeing him with eating, so please tell me the policy. Tell the crew to tell me the policy that says he cannot eat with his mask off.
Right now, so I'll call the police and have them.
It's the hat.
It's the hat. It's the hat and the mask. It's not the eating. I fly 3 times a week.
Here's the deal.
I haven't really done anything, so.
But you're being denied boarding by the crew. The crew is not
For
going to
what
take
though?
you.
I didn't do
What'd you say?
I said I'll go with him. If you guys don't want to do this, I'll go with him. I'll go with him.
Yeah,
So, can you clarify for us, are we not allowed to take our masks off to eat on this plane? Can you please clarify, are we not allowed to take our masks off to eat on this plane or not?
listen to the flight crew and follow their instructions.
So, are you going to tell us that we can take our masks off to eat on the plane? See, he did cooperate. Here you go. Say that again.
He put his mask on. He took it off when he started eating the nuts. That was it. I'm assuming.
So you just saw it for yourself. Just a quick recap. So it appears though this gentleman wearing a Trump hat and a Trump mask, perfectly legal by the way and perfectly okay, might have taken his mask off briefly to eat, and someone reported it, whether it was another passenger and or a crew member walking past. But even the crew member who came to him to speak to him about it saw him eating at the time. He had his mask off briefly, but then he did put it back on upon instruction by one of the crew members. And here they are kicking him off for violating a policy that they refused to clarify. But we really know what it's all about. Even those people who were right there in the vicinity, the two people sitting across from, in the aisle across from him, one of which you saw doing the actual recording. I guess she was acting as pro bono legal representation for him on the spot there. But then even the random woman sitting in the aisle behind her had to speak out and say, I was here, I was watching the whole thing, he's right here, you know, I can see him, and he had his mask on the whole time except to eat. I've been on a couple of flights recently, flying back to see family and friends in Philly, flying to see my parents and sisters out in Atlanta. I've flown Southwest during that interval as well. And I recall, yes, you have to have your mask on at all times, but at the same time, they do say, while you're eating, you can put your mask down briefly. And this is clearly a violation of his rights as a passenger, as a customer, simply because of who he was supporting in the mass. It's becoming more and more evident as videos like this are being disclosed, released, where the discrimination and attacks are really coming from. It's coming from the far left. I'm not going to say all of those who are on the left, not all Democrats, just those on the far left, and are those who have become so unhinged thanks to the mainstream media and all of their stories about so-called Trump supporters. They are actively attacking and or discriminating against anyone who would appear to be a Trump supporter. And it's really opening a lot of eyes with who really is the party of discrimination and or intolerance of different views, different thoughts, and people are starting more and more to walk away. And, again, I'm not saying walk away to the to the Republican Party, but definitely walk away from the Democratic Party and find other alternatives and or other options, because this has become, again, a party of discrimination. And now they're using this pandemic as further reason to discriminate, apparently. All it takes is even the slightest infraction, even if you're following all of the guidelines and wearing a mask, they will discriminate you in some way, shape, or form. But that's the video. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Like, share, get this message out there and expose what really is going on. And again, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. This is Bruce the Boss Brooks, and I'm out.